So in this problem, we need to determine the equation of a circle whose coordinate of the center is given. It's 6, 5. And there's a condition also that's provided to us that this particular circle touches another circle of radius 2 externally, and the other circle is located in the first quadrant and it touches both the two coordinate axes. Now let's try to first understand the problem graphically. So here we have our familiar Cartesian coordinate system with the x and the y axis. We have a circle, the circle whose radius is 2 units and is touching both the two axes. That means the y coordinate as well as the x coordinate of the circle can be easily found out. Here both of these two lines represents the radius of the circle. So if we assume that the circle has a center denoted by C, then CA, which is the perpendicular drawn from the origin from the center of the circle to the y-axis, and CB represents the perpendicular drawn from the center to the x-axis. They both represents the radius with a value of 2 units. Then immediately we can also define its coordinate. So its coordinate is going to be 2, 2. Now we have another circle which is centered at 6, 5, and that circle externally touches the smaller circle. So let's first try to find out the point 6, 5. So here up till now we have up till point B, we have x equals to 2 units. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is x value corresponding to 6 units. We'll have to go 5 units above. That means along the positive direction of x-axis. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is somewhere our new circle is going to lie. We're going to call the center as C prime, and it has a coordinate of 6, 5. The circle with the center C prime is such that it is touching this circle externally. So here we have the yellow circle whose center is 6, 5. It is touching the smaller circle of radius 2, let's say at point D. Now our goal will be to find out the equation of the bigger circle or the yellow circle. For this, we will need the information about the coordinate of the center that's already given to us. We'll need one more information, that is finding out the radius of the circle. Now how do we find out the radius of the circle? To do this, all we have to do is join the point C and C prime. That means we're joining the centers of the two circles. And we can use the distance formula to first obtain the value of C, C prime. So let's use the distance formula. The length of C, C prime, so this is going to be equals to the square root of, so we'll have to take the difference of the x coordinate, that's 6 minus 2, square this result, and the square of the difference of the y coordinate, so that's 5 minus 2 whole square. So let's calculate this value. So this comes out to be, so 6 minus 2, that's 4, 4 squared will be 16, plus 5 minus 2, so that's 3, 3 squared is 9. So I have 16 plus 9, which is 25, and square root of 25 is going to be 5. Here we are only taking the positive value since we are calculating distance. Also, we can say here that C, C prime, that's the sum of CD plus DC prime. So C prime, we have obtained that this value is equals to 2. CD is nothing but the radius of the smaller circle. So its value is going to be 2 plus DC prime. So now we can easily find out DC prime. So that's going to be 5 minus 2, which is 3, which means that the radius of the yellow circle or the bigger circle is 3 units. Now that we have the coordinate of the center as well as the radius of the circle, we can easily obtain its equation by using the standard form of a circle. Let's first specify the standard form of a circle. So let's say we have a circle whose coordinate of the center is given by h, k, and its radius is r. Then a standard form of the circle is given by x minus h whole squared plus y minus k whole squared equals to r squared. Now, in our case, we have obtained that the center, which is h, k, that is given by the coordinate 6, 5, which immediately tells us that the value of h is going to be 6 units and the value of k is going to be 5 units. Also, we have found out the radius of the circle just now. So the radius is going to be 3 units. All we have to do now is substitute the value of h, k, and r with the respective values, and we will get the final equation, which is x minus 6 whole squared plus y minus 5 whole squared equals to the square of the radius 3 squared. That's going to be equals to 9. Now that means the equation of the circle, the yellow circle, comes out to be x minus 6 whole squared plus y minus 5 whole squared equals to 9, with the condition that it's got the center at 6, 5 and it touches the smaller circle of radius 2, which is touching both the two axes.